I've interviewed him on a couple occasions. Great, great guy, great person. Also a knockout artist. I'm talking about the man who reigns as the heavyweight champion of the world. He is 40-0 with 39 knockouts. Is that accurate, my man?
Most definitely.
That's right. The one and only Deontay Wilder is on the line with us right now.
Thank you so much.
What's up, big time?
Blessings.
The last time we saw you, we saw a split decision, essentially. We thought Tyson Fury was asleep. But somehow, some way, he's the first man in history I saw wake up in 5 seconds. Okay? So he woke up, got up, and survived your match against him. You guys are scheduled to fight again, or at least you're trying to make the work schedule out. What can we expect? When is this fight going to happen?
This fight, we're looking to make it happen late April, mid-May. And the location was looking like Vegas or Brooklyn at the Barclays Center.
Okay.
So it's going to be crazy. It's going to, the first one was electrifying. This one's going to be even more.
Is that definite, or because you don't have a definitive date as of yet, is there a chance that Anthony Joshua might enter the equation, since he's talking like he wants one of y'all for, like, what was it, April 13th or something like that?
Come on. You know that's smoke and mirrors. He came all the way over here to save face. And that's all that is. They already spoken. I'm a big believer in speaking, believing, and receiving. I say it all the time, and they already spoke that they don't want me until 2020.
And why do you think that is?
Because they don't want to take risk. They feel they have a product that they can make a lot of money off of with less risk and more reward. And with me, the heavyweight division is based solely off of power, not really skill, but power. And with me, I have it all. So I'm an ultimate risk, and ultimate risk that they're not willing to risk.
I understand his risk. I mean, if I have to go against the reigning WBC champion of the world, who's 40-0 with 39 knockouts, who has the ability to put people to sleep with one punch, why the hell would I want to fight you before I have to? That's a business decision. But in fairness to Anthony Joshua, he is no scrub. He's got power in both hands. So why is it that Deontay Wilder is strictly thinking about taking the brother out as opposed to adopting a business mentality and saying it might be better business to wait for that fight in 2020 as well?
Well, with me, the heavyweight division has been dead for so long, and now it is exciting, it's lit, it's more exciting than it's ever been in history. So, with that being said, we got to continue we got to continue the excitement. It's a point in time now where the best must fight the best. Like I did in 2018, I fought a killer after a killer. Now I'm coming back in 19, rematching us.
Luis Ortiz, no joke. I didn't consider Stavern any kind of killer. I knew you were going to destroy him in about 60 seconds.
Well, I said killer after killer, so I didn't include Stavern in that.
Yeah, I got you. So how is life? I just want to say this. Right now where you are, you're a knockout artist. I like Anthony Joshua a lot. I would be scared for him if he went up against you. I applaud and appreciate everything you represent, because you're class personified outside the ring. Inside the ring, you're trying to put people to sleep, which we all know we want to see. I'd be damned if we want to see heavyweights going to 12 rounds all the time. So what's going to happen the next time you fight Tyson Fury? Because he did survive.
Yeah, he survived. Well, he went to sleep for a little bit, but this time I'll make sure he get that NyQuil. So, I do believe, so much, even with the count was so controversial.
It was slow.
It was very slow. 8.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
And then next week I saw him do a faster count.
That's right.
And the guy getting up at 10, he waved it off. So I was like, but controversy sells, and it made for a great fight. And like I said, the next time around is going to be even more explosive and exciting. I'm prepared and I'm ready.
Real quick before I ask you a Super Bowl question, my last question on boxing. What did you do wrong in that fight against Tyson Fury?
What I did wrong was, and I rushed my shots. I did something that I'm known for doing, and that's knocking people out. I know when I try and when I force myself to do it, it never happens. But, in the situation and the circumstance, under these circumstances of the heavyweight boxing has been dead in America, and it's not our top sport here. I've always had to fight against other sports. I've never had the guy to promote for me, and I had to do it all by myself. But this time around, it was different.
I know my boxing, but I'm not going to act like I'm an expert. But can I give you a tip of something I noticed in front of our audience? Can I give you a little tip?
Oh, go ahead.
when you catch somebody with a straight right, you put them to sleep usually. But when you have them hurt with a straight right, for some reason, you then go to windmill factor. If you follow straight up with the right again, it's lights out. I see your boys back there. Am I right about that? I'm saying you catch them straight with the right, but then when you got them hurt, you go like this.
Yeah.
As opposed to another.
And that's the thing about it. Everyone become an expert when they're dealing with boxing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Easier said than done.
I ain't trying to get no damn ring with you. I'm totally being straight with you. Totally. I ain't trying to get in the ring with you. Before I let you get on out of here, you're a champion. You know champions when you see one, even before the championship rounds arrive. Who you got in this one? Patriots or Rams?
Man, you know, it's an easy decision for me. I'm going with the guy. I'm going with the man.
Great.
You know, you damn right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with him. He's a big supporter of boxing. He's a big supporter of me. You know, a good friend of mine, and I'm supporting him all the way. You know, he's one of the best quarterbacks that's ever lived and done it. You know what I mean?
I'm at the point now, man. I can't deny it no more. I think he's the greatest ever lived.
For real. What he does.
I mean, if he wins this year, he has as many championships as Jordan.
Man. That says a lot, you know. Can nobody, you know, deny that? And you know, we have to give him his respect at this point in time.
In the National Football League, with 18, you know, with all the dimensions, he's played 18 seasons. This is his 9th Super Bowl.
It's crazy.
Every other year, the brother in the Super Bowl, ain't this?
Man.
Something else. I'm proud of you, baby.
Blessings. Thank
Keep
you so
having
much,
it.
brother.
You know I'll be at the next fight.
Yes,
So I was at
indeed.
the last fight.
Blessings.
I'm gonna be at the next fight.